know, that's why I'm gonna call.
Thank you.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Shirley Wilson. This is ticket number 633902222. This is one count, no sexually oriented business employee license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor, and good morning to your staff. Ferris Haddad on behalf of Ms. Shirley Wilson, P71538 is my P number.
All right, ma'am, can you state your name for the record, please?
Shirley Wilson.
This is the date and time set for a bench trial in this matter. The time is now 10:05 a.m. What is your pleasure, attorney?
Your Honor, if the since the officer has failed to check in, we're moving to dismiss this matter, Your Honor.
At this time, since there is no officer who is present on this matter, the court is going to grant her request and dismiss this matter without prejudice. You're all set, ma'am, okay?
Thank you.
Problem. I hope you get your license though, because know that they will come back.
She
I have it
does.
next day.
Fantastic. All right, you're all set then, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
You too. I'm gonna bring in your client, but if he's driving, he's gonna have to pull over.
Oh, yeah, no, I told him that. Let's
I'm
see.
bringing him in right now.
Okay.
Are you driving, Mr. Wilson? You cannot drive on my YouTube. So are you
I'm
driving?
riding passenger currently.
All right, all right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Brody Wilson. This is U ticket 633-84122. This is one count, no sexually oriented business license, business employee license. Appearance for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor, and good morning to your staff. Ferris Haddad on behalf of Mr. Wilson. My P number is 71538.
Hold on, you keep looking up though like you're driving, Mr. Wilson. It's making me real nervous.
Can you show the judge that you're the passenger, Brody?
Okay, fantastic. Okay, I just want to make sure because he keep looking up like he.
Yeah, I know. It did look like you were driving. Look at the camera.
Sorry, my apologies.
It's okay. I just don't want because that'll come back on us, and I don't want that. So.
Yeah.
I understand, Your Honor.
Can you state your name for the record, sir?
Brody Wilson.
All right, thank you. Counsel, this time is now 10:07 a.m. This is the date and time set for a bench trial. How are we proceeding?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you. Since the witness has failed to show up for the bench trial, we are moving for a dismissal without prejudice, Judge.
All right. At this time, the court is going to grant that request. No officer has appeared for this matter, so the court is going to dismiss it without prejudice. You're all set, Mr. Wilson. Thank you for your patience this morning.
Thank you, Your Honor. You have a great day.
Thank you, Your Honor, very much.
You're very welcome. You have a good day, okay?
You too.
Thank you.
I will. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Wilson. You can sign off. You're all set for today.
We're ready, Your Honor. And Ms. Edwards, I'm gonna still send you everyone's phone number. I just want to finish up. And I know I said we're ready, but I do have one question for you, Your Honor. You're on mute, just to,
Can you hear me?
yeah, hold on, Mr. Warren.
Okay.
Judge, you're still on mute. I can't hear you. I'm
All right, there we go. Sorry, I don't know why I went back to
I was
you.
trying my best to read lips, but I couldn't. So,
One
but Judge,
second,
I have a question.
okay.
Judge, I have a question. So, is it possible to ask the court to consider a delayed sentence if it wasn't offered by the prosecutor?
I don't typically do that, but we can ask him. So if you think one is worthy of it, you can ask him for that, okay?
Okay. You
Okay.
said ask
All
who,
right.
Your Honor? Ask the
The
prosecutor?
prosecutor, sometimes we have, it's Mr. I know you need to talk to him anyways, just for that particular matter, ask him about it. He may be willing to do it.
Okay, okay, that one won't be ready until I talk to the it's the one scheduled for trial.
Fantastic. I was gonna say, don't worry, I figured that's the one that it is, and you wanted to talk to him anyways about it. So
Yes.
I'll let you have that opportunity. I'm gonna just do the rest of them, and then we can wait on that particular case, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
All right. I have Mr. Warren out here right now.
Okay.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Chad Austin Warren. This is ticket N221796, one count fishing or possession of fishes without a license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Herman Griffin appearing on behalf of the defendant, P77169. Mr. Warren, state your full name for the record.
Chad Austin Warren.
Your Honor, today is date and time set, I believe, for a pretrial in this matter. Mr. Warren did send me proof that he has a valid fishing license for all species. It's valid until March 31st of 2023. We asked the court to consider dismissing this matter.
All right, and at this time, being an officer of the court, having seen his valid documentation, the court is going to grant that request and dismiss this without prejudice. The only question I do have, counsel, is that it does say it's a conservation fee of $10. I don't know if that's waived or not. Did you have to pay any extra, Mr. Warren, when you went to go get your license together?
No, I did not.
All right. I'm not really sure, so I'm just putting you on alert that there may be a $10 conservation fee you may need to pay in addition, since you didn't get it on time, but the case is going to dismiss, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
No problem, I just didn't want that to sneak up on you, and then you're
Right.
like.
Yeah,
All right, well,
I'll call him and ask him about it.
okay, please do, but other than that, you're all set. Make sure you get that license all the time.
I know,
okay?
I know. It was an honest mistake.
I know. All right, have a good day, Mr. Warren.
Thank you. You guys have a good day as well.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Ms. Delilah Williams, you can unmute yourself, ma'am.
Hi, morning.
I'm good, and you, thank you. Now calling the matter of the people versus Delilah Williams. This is ticket P1242512. This is one count, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Herman Griffin appearing on behalf of Ms. Williams. Ms. Williams, state your full name for the record. Ms. Williams, state your full name for the record.
Oh, she's freezing up a little bit. Ms. Williams. Oh, no, she has bad reception.
Your Honor, can I waive her appearance? I did speak with her. I did receive documentation from her. Yeah. And Your Honor, she showed up to the court actually in person, and then.
Okay. I'm gonna mute her for if I can. Sometimes it won't let me mute her. But okay, so we had the opportunity to talk to Ms. Williams today. She is present on screen. I do see her appropriately dressed in a blazer
Simone Williams.
and a turtleneck for court this morning.
Can y'all hear me?
Okay, hold on a minute. She's gonna try and actively move.
Yeah, she keeps freezing.
I know. Sometimes it's bad sometimes.
Your Honor,
Either
she
way,
did give me her
yeah.
updated information. I can just send her a message after that we finish with
All
her
right,
case.
please do that. So at this time, I'm being an officer of the court, having seen her valid documentation. I do see that she's having some technical difficulties. But
Can y'all hear me?
Ms. Williams,
Ms.
Ms.
Williams.
Williams, just keep yourself on mute. We're gonna take care, we're taking care of it now.
Don't worry, just keep yourself on mute, Ms. Williams. All right, being an officer of the court, having seen valid documentations, the court is going to grant your request and dismiss this without prejudice. Just tell her to make sure that she always keeps everything up to date and valid in her vehicle at all times when you send her a message. Tell her thank you for dressing for court as well. I do appreciate that.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, all right. All right, Ms. Williams, I'm sorry, we were having some connection issues. You're all set, okay? Okay, all right, fantastic. Bye. I know, it happened. It's all right. He tried. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna bring out everybody but the trial. Bobby Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Bobby Williams. This is ticket P 1289585, count 1, blockade moving lane of traffic. Count 2, tinted windows. Also calling ticket P 1289598, 1 count of violation of instruction permit, student driver unaccompanied. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Herman Griffin appearing on behalf of the defendant. Ms. Williams, state your full name for the record.
Bobby Williams.
Your Honor, today's date and time set for, I believe, a pretrial in this matter. I've spoken with my client. We went over his rights. He says that he understands his rights, and there's a recommendation that he wants to avail himself of. The recommendation is as follows. He'll be pleading to responsible to blocking traffic, and the other 2 matters would be dismissed. Sir, is that still what you want to do?
Yes, sir. I'm gonna plead to responsible.
All right. Thank you so much. So I'm going to read from the ticket to establish a factual basis that on the date of December 10th of 2021 in the area of Illinois and Moraine Streets in the city of Detroit, Mr. Williams was driving a Chevy vehicle and did block traffic. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfy, Your Honor. So stipulated.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea of responsible to blockading moving lane of traffic. The remaining counts called on this record today will be dismissed. Sir, the fine for that is $175. Typically, you have 14 days to pay civil infractions. Is that going to be enough time for you, sir?
Yes, ma'am. That'll be enough time.
All right, I'm going to have it due no later than October 18th, okay? That gives you 14 days.
October 18. Okay.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You're welcome, sir. If there's nothing further, you're all set. Thank you for your patience this morning.
Hey, you too. Y'all got, God bless. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day.
You too, sir. Thank
Yes,
you.
ma'am. Okay.
All right, you're all set. You can sign off, sir.
All right.
Ernest Walker. Ernest Walker. Is this the one that's gonna need counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Walker?
But actually, Your Honor, we would just ask the court, it's either counsel or just, he just needs more time to think about it. So he's just asking for either brief adjournment.
Okay, all right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Ernest Walker. This is Z ticket 8086011. This is 1 count operating with a high blood alcohol content. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Yes, Your Honor, Herman Griffin appearing on behalf of the defendant. Mr. Walker, state your full name for the record.
Ernest Pierre Walker.
Your Honor, today's date and time scheduled for show cause in this matter. We ask the court recall any warrants. We also ask the court to consider giving Mr. Walker additional time to think about the plea offer. The plea offer, as is currently stated, is that he would be pleading to operating while visibly impaired. I'm not aware of any other alcohol-related driving offenses for the defendant, and my client is asking for for some time just to think about his options in the matter to see how he wants to move forward.
Okay, at this time, the court is going to grant that request. I am going to set it for a pretrial. At that pretrial, if you decide that you want to move forward with a bench or a jury trial or take the plea, but a bench or a jury trial, the court will ask you to either retain counsel or to have counsel assigned to you, just so someone can be there consistently throughout the trial process, sir. But as of today, I will give you some additional time to think about it. My pretrial dates are pretty far. They're November the 28th. Is that gonna give you enough time to think about this offer, Mr. Walker?
Yeah, that's more than enough time. Thank you.
So, and that's gonna be at 8:30 a.m., the same way you zoomed in today, zoom in on that day. Sir, you cannot drive unless your license is valid, okay? And no drinking and driving for sure.
Copy that,
Okay?
ma'am.
The holiday is approaching, so make sure, because they test you. The
For sure.
tickets like, okay?
Uh-huh.
All right.
You said November 28th, right?
November 28th, 8:30 a.m., the same Zoom information you have is valid for this next hearing, okay?
Okay, copy that. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
Your Honor, you were saying something about testing. I just want to have
I
some.
said, if he takes a plea, they'll end up testing him, and if he has blood alcohol in his system.
Okay.
Not right now, he's not gonna test her at all. I'm gonna take you at your word that you are surely not going to drink and drive. Is that correct, Mr. Walker?
Yes, ma'am.
At all?
At
Okay?
all. Yes, ma'am.
Bond set at $0 personal, because if you do that, blows everything out the water.
I understand. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. All right. I'll see you back November the 28th, 2022. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Via Zoom. Thank you so much, Mr. Walker. That gives you some time to think about it. I do know it's a big decision. Okay.
All right. Thank you too, Judge. Have a nice day.
Welcome. You too. Okay.
All right.
Oh, something like I got some new files, so I said, oh, you got to- oh, yeah, I got it. All right, Mr. Walker, you can sign out. Your session is all finished. I'll see you November 28th, 8:30 a.m., okay?
All right. Thank you, Judge.
Welcome. You have a good day, sir.
You too.
Trying to get Court Wiley out. And then I'll look for Mr. Gillis, so you can talk to him about the last case. Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
No problem. Now calling the matter of the people versus Courtney Wiley. This is ticket P 1230328. Count 121 to 25 miles over posted speed. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Ticket P 1274847. Count 1, expired plate. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drove while license suspended, repeat offender. Ticket P 1230327, 1 count drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket P 1324697, driver's license never acquired. Count 2, expired plate. Count 3, no proof of insurance. Ticket P 1341589. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, drove unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 3, drove while licensed, unlicensed. Appearance for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Herman Griffin appearing on behalf of the defendant. Please state your full name for the record.
Courtney Wiley.
Your Honor, I will say that 3 of those matters were on the docket for today. I did speak with my client. She is in the process. She has an appointment to actually get appointment for the driving test today. So we're asking, I know you mentioned that there are pretrials scheduled later, but she's just asking for a small adjournment just to bring her license to the for the prosecutor, because she hopes that it will assist in plea negotiations.
Yeah.
And I paid for those tickets.
Yeah, I know you don't know this, Attorney Griffin. So on 8/23, she came and we adjourned it. And I allowed her to pay all her reinstatement fees so she could try and get in the process to get her license back. So Ms. Wiley, although I know you would like to resolve this very quickly, my adjourn date is still gonna be a little ways out. Because now I
Okay.
really you come back, all this stuff is taken care of. Then you'll be able to show them and get a little better offer, okay?
Miss Taylor, I paid both of them insurance tickets. Remember you told me to go pay some tickets. I paid both of the insurance, and I just want to let you know that I paid it. It's fine for the adjournment ways back, but I paid it and I paid my reinstatement fee that I'm able to take my driver's test.
I know, I was gonna say, so I know that you paid them because you wouldn't be able to take the driver's test unless you paid them. So I know you've been following through with everything. But you
Yes.
just gotta, I'm letting you know that it's not because you did something wrong, but I just
Okay.
have further out for the thing. I can't do it real quick, and I wanna make sure when you come back that we can finally resolve it. So.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so it's not
Yes.
until November the 28th is my pretrial date, okay?
Okay.
All right, so you can come back November the 28th, 2022, 8:30 a.m. Hopefully you can make the presentation of all of the documents that you have.
Yes.
License, all of that. And so
What
that we
day
can
is the court day again? I'm sorry.
November 28th, it's after Thanksgiving. Pretty
Is that a
sure.
Friday?
Let me see.
Should be a Monday.
It's a Monday.
Okay, cool. I don't work that day.
Okay, so are Mondays or Fridays better? Is that what I'm hearing?
No, Monday's better because I work Friday mornings.
Okay, all right, fantastic. Well, it's a Monday morning, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, ma'am, you're all set. I'll see you back then. Hopefully we'll have everything resolved by then, okay?
Yes, thank you so much. Have a blessed day.
Very welcome. You have a blessed day too, okay?
Thank you.
All right. We are in the process of trying to get him back so you can talk to him about that possible resolution. Officer, I haven't forgotten about you. We're trying to resolve your matter.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm still here.
Okay, good. All right, just hold tight until he comes back, okay? You know, unless we in fight. No one told.
Now, I think they have a question about, I don't know if they want to take that now, but Attorney Griffin has a question. Oh. Terry S20FE, what's your name?
Yes, here.
What's your name, sir?
Gary Williams.
Terry Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, wait a minute. Terry Williams,
Yes.
with the K, right? With the K, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Williams, you were supposed to be here at 8:45, it's 10:30.
I was in the wrong courtroom, ma'am. I'm sorry.
You was in the wrong, what courtroom were you in, so I can call and verify?
I don't know the name on the thing. I know it was the wrong courtroom. My girl had called me and told me I was supposed to be in court.
Well, the officer was here and I KPS'd you.
Oh,
What that mean?
Hold on one second, okay.
That means that I called this matter at 10 o'clock in the morning, 10:07.
So I missed it.
Mr. Williams, you're lucky because the court clerk is on the phone verifying that you were in the wrong courtroom.
Okay.
Thank you, Dion. Because he was about to go on one. Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
And I had an officer here.
All right, Mr. Williams.
I don't know. Give me December 16th. I don't know. You got a date? Mr. Washington? Oh, is it Williams or Washington?
Williams.
Oh,
Williams, Your
sorry.
Honor, this is scheduled for show cause.
All the show.
Oh, he the one with all my show calls on the docket?
Yeah, the one I just.
He does have a few, Your Honor. I won't say they're all, but he does have a few.
I just snapped them on.
All right. All right, I thought you were saying Washington. I was gonna say you had a whole bench trial this morning.
No, you have five show causes, Your Honor.
Now, it might be more than that.
It's
We
on
just
the
did put-
second page too.
Yeah, it's on the second page as well. All right. The clerk did call and verify that.
Oh, I see.
Oh, you see all those, huh?
I see. Never mind. I'm putting myself on mute.
All right. I'm gonna do the same thing though, Mr. Griffin, so don't feel bad.
Because I'm looking at all of these.
All right. Mr. Williams, we're gonna place you in a breakout room, okay? So you can speak
Okay.
with the attorney regarding all your cases you have today, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
But I need an offer from Mr. Willis on Mr. Gillis on these anyway.
Yep, and he's here, so we're gonna let him talk to you about the case first, and
Okay.
then we'll be able to.
You want me to go in a breakout room, Mr. Griffin?
So he can.
Hey,
doing?
how you doing? Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Yeah, it's a breakout room just very quickly. It shouldn't. It won't
Okay.
take us long.
Yeah, that works.
Yes, I'm giving you 5.
We're gonna go in breakout room number 5, okay?
Oh, okay.
Your Honor, is it possible?
Okay.
Your Honor,
Yes,
is it possible you can give him that other file too, the one that's a lot heavier?
yes, we're gonna let him talk about this trial first, and then I'll give him the other file, and he'll write an offer, so you'll be all set. I wanna get this officer out of here if we can, or if we're gonna hold it, I need him to know.
We're not going to hold it, Your Honor. We're not going to hold
Okay,
it. I just need clarification on one recommendation.
okay, cool.
Thank you.
Hey, no, you're way up. Can you say that? Oh, this is one. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna put y'all both in room number 1.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
your name, sir?
Daniel Washington.
Okay, Mr. Washington, I don't see you on our docket for today. Do you have a case number?
I just called in today. She told me to join the conference today. I was told my case was tomorrow, so I may have the wrong day.
You probably do have the wrong
I'm
day,
sorry.
sir. It's
That's
okay.
okay.
Okay,
You're breaking
Thank
up,
you.
sir.
Bye-bye.
I see you're walking. Can you, take down the number?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I'm just gonna have you call the courtroom, okay?
Okay.
313
Yes,
965
yes.
2293.
2293. Can you repeat
Yeah,
that one more time for me?
Yep, 313
Mhm.
965
Mhm.
2293.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
call right now so we can make sure what day your case is on, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day, sir.
You too.
All right.
We're ready, Judge.
Okay. They're ready.
Can I put the other file?
Okay, perfect, thank you.
And Ms. Edwards, I did send the email with all the phone numbers that I received.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Yeah. So you need to tell them you would like to come here more often.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do a great
No,
job.
I enjoy being in this courtroom. You know, there's always butterflies before you go into the first, you know, if you haven't been inside the courtroom before, there's always a little
Right.
butterfly.
Right.
But I feel good. Because I started off, I said, Ms. Edwards, you tell me what to do today. You tell me what I need to know.
I appreciate it. No.
Okay, so
I let them know. I let them know too. We enjoy having you in the courtroom. I know you're usually in Judge Holmes, but they can.
Well, yeah, but I retired from the mental health docket.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, so I'm on traffic now because I was on there for about 2 years.
Fantastic. Okay,
Yeah.
so we should see you more is what I'm hearing you say.
Yeah, well, yeah, between you all and Judge Holmes, because she still has me for the traffic. So
Okay, I got it. I understand.
yeah. Mr. York is going to be a 12-month delay sentence.
Yep, have it right here.
Okay. Thank you so much. Your attorney worked very hard on your behalf, Mr. York, okay? All right, unmute yourself. Now calling the matter of the people versus Adar York. This is ticket 304606. This is one count, no operator's license on person. Count 2, open intoxicants in a motor vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Herman Griffin appearing on behalf of the defendant. My P number is P77169. Sir, please state your full name for the record.
Adari Karan York.
I do have the officer present online as well since today is a bench trial. Officer Williams, will you state your name for the record, please?
Officer Williams, badge 22, Detroit Police Gaming Division.
Thank you so much. How are we proceeding today, Attorney Griffin?
Your Honor, today is the date and time scheduled for trial in this matter. I did speak with my client and I did speak back with the prosecutor. The recommendation is that my client will be pleading to a delayed sentence of open intoxicants passenger. That's amended from the original charge of open intoxicants as a driver. It still will carry 2 points on his driving record. Still a misdemeanor, but like I said, if he follows what the court asks him to do, it'll be dismissed off of his record after 12 months. Sir, is that still what you want to do?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. And Your Honor, the other ticket, the no operators on person ticket, that would be dismissed.
Yes, sir.
So, just a slight change. I'm being told that it's disorderly conduct that's gonna be on the 12-month delay sentence, sir.
Yes,
And Mr. Griffin, that's done to avoid the 2 points.
Okay, oh, that works out even better, Mr. York. That works out even better. Thank you, prosecutor.
yes, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Attorney Gillis.
You wanna take advantage of this offer today, Mr. York?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
yes, ma'am.
You can put your hand down. Mr. York, did you have an opportunity to talk to Attorney Griffin in private about your case and about your rights?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
And it's my understanding that you would like to take a plea today. Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes,
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this guilty plea today?
no, ma'am.
Are you doing this plea of your own free will?
Yes,
And do you understand that by taking this plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a jury trial or a bench trial? The officer is present today. You can move forward in that way. But if you take this plea, you're going to give up that right. You understand, sir?
yes,
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
yes, ma'am.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of January 13th of 2017. Were you in the area of Stovall and Santa Maria Streets in the city of Detroit in an Audi vehicle?
Yes,
And while you were in that vehicle, did you act in a disorderly manner? Having open alcohol in that vehicle, sir?
yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yes.
Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfy, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining count to be dismissed?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge on count 2 of disorderly conduct. That's going to be under a 12-month delayed sentence. What that means is no new tickets like this. Disorderly conduct, open intoxicants in a motor vehicle, surely not operating while intoxicated. No new tickets like that in 12 months. You paid the fine that I'm going to give you, and this case will be dismissed. Okay, Mr. York?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. My fine is going to be $300, okay?
Yes,
I'm going to give you until that time to have it paid, okay? $300.
yes, ma'am.
All right.
Your Honor.
We're gonna have a review of this matter October 5th of 2023. It's gonna be via Zoom at 8:45 a.m. Also, Mr. York, I know your attorney told you that you have several fees you need to pay. These are reinstatement fees that you pay at 36th District Court, and you have 2 cases that are in disposition right now. And I'm imagining it was off this ticket. So you need to pay all those, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because I didn't take those out of default, but I'm gonna waive the late costs. Because then once you pay those, you will have paid probably close to almost $1,000 on this ticket alone, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Because it was such an old ticket, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So the court is gonna waive the late costs and fines on the other 2 tickets that he has to pay. I'll make a note of it. Where you want me to make a note? Okay. Late cost. All right. When you come back, I expect that those costs and fees are to be paid since you have such a long period of time, sir, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If there's nothing further, that does conclude this hearing. Everyone have a good day. Be safe out there, Officer Williams.
Thank you, Your Honor. We will take it easy.
You
Good
too,
day.
thank you. All right, Mr. York, no more like this, okay? And take care of these things so that you can get your license and be a legit driver.
Yes, I am, Your Honor. Yeah, I am. I'm catching the bus all over the place. I just finished the Detroit welding program at the Detroit Training Center, and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, Your Honor.
Good.
Thank you.
I know you are, huh? Sometimes we catch on a little later, and we gotta get all our business in order because we haven't been doing what we need to do for a while. But you can do it. It looks like these are the last costs and fees that you have to the city of Detroit. So take care of these so that you can try and apply and get that license back, so that you, when you start working and build up some money, you can get you an automobile and be able to drive it legitimately, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, all right. If there's nothing further, I'll see you in a year, just to make sure you complete all the tasks.
Yes, ma'am. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
We just emailed over the last offer.
Uh-oh.
There's some state matters in here. Let me see what type of state matters they are. Fine.
Ms. Edwards, did you already press send?
I'm doing it right now.
She's doing it right now. It is one remaining ticket. That's state. It's a no operators license, speed 75 and a 55-mile-per-hour zone. It's on the freeway and no proof of insurance.
Your
I
Honor,
will buy-
which ticket is that? Because I'm thinking that some of these are, the civil infractions went into already default.
It probably did. It's a 2018 case.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I'm gonna dismiss the, no operators license as part of the plea.
what's the
Sure that-
case number, Your Honor? So I can just note it.
It's X3419500.
I just entered the office.
Okay, thank you. Your Honor, I don't see that one on the docket. Oh,
It's
it's,
probably
oh,
not-
001?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay,
00.
so that's being dismissed? Okay,
Yeah, it's a part of the plea, because this is a state ticket, and you're right, the other two tickets went into default already.
okay. Thank you, Your Honor. So I have the offer. Thank you again, Ms. Edwards. I'm gonna go inside the
You're welcome.
breakout room now and talk to the defendant.
No, she gonna be here. Yeah, I just. No, she gonna be here. I brought it to. Yeah. No, I just moved to Friday today. Okay. Let me touch you on it, right? You gonna try to make you before you leave? Yeah, look. Oh, convenient. So we got everything we needed, you know? Everything we need. Everything we need. Cause I just let him know, he got a trial next tomorrow. I just asked him for the factors update. You want to break out rules. I mean, you don't need us. There's no place you can do this. One thing you put in the file. Put in the file. If we don't need them, we can go with it. What you can do, Mary, is create on your computer and your inboxes. Or it's a way where you don't print it out. You can just move it as file. Put it in
put send his name, phone numbers or something like that, and.
Okay, so when he email us, me, I can move to that box.
And that way, if you ever need it, you can be like, what date was that on? And you pull up that date and have it come up to you. So that way you're like, oh, like for yesterday, when I messed up on that girl, then you can be like, oh, well, let's get her phone number and call her. And that way you can just have it all saved.
Because we don't never know until we actually do the box.
Exactly. I was about to say, you don't know until Marlena messed up.
I just worked out. So.
No, we're ready. Miss Edwards.
Okay, she just stepped out to do another courtroom.
No, no. I got a doctor's appointment.
Oh, what time?
I gotta leave by like 11:30, 11:40.
Okay, I'll let her know.
Okay, thank you. But he's ready, and he's ready to go.
She's really fast, so about 11:15, we'll see, and I'll call the courtroom that she's in, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
But Mr.
thank you for
Williams
the
should have got
number.
here on time anyway.
Exactly, but he was in a different courtroom.
Oh, that's true. Okay. So, but I'm gonna
Is he
put
going- is he
turn off
gonna
my
take
video and stuff,
the
but I'm ready. I'm
Is
sorry,
he
Miss
gonna
Williams.
Is he gonna take the plea?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Excuse me, clerk.
Yes, Mr. York, how can I help you?
Yeah, I had one question. If I pay these tickets off, am I eligible? If I pay these reinstatement fees and the tickets, am I eligible to reinstate my license, or I have to wait till I get back in front of the judge?
No, you should be able to if you only have us as far as tickets that you owe. So if you have any other jurisdiction, you may have to pay those first as well. But
Okay.
anything for Wayne County, if this all that you have, you should be able to reinstate your license.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you.
You have a total of you have a total of 15 reinstatement fees,
Right. Okay.
and they're at $45 a piece.
Okay. Okay. All right.
But you know,
Okay.
you have that new law passed, so what you can do, you can go to Secretary of State and see which ones you need to pay to get your license. You may not have to pay all of them right now.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so just make an appointment with Secretary of State and let them tell you which ones you need to pay to have your license reinstated.
Okay. All right. Okay. I appreciate you. Thank you.
No problem. But you
Okay.
still
Have a
don't
wonderful
have
day.
to pay them all eventually, but you may not have to pay them all, right now to get your license back.
Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you. You have a wonderful day.
You too.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Is that what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna keep checking back and seeing, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. But I'm here.
Attorney Griffin? Attorney Griffin? Okay. He got a doctor's appointment. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I told her I was gonna call. She came back just in time.
I know,
All right, sorry about that.
not a problem. We're still on time.
All right, cool. Now calling the matters of the people versus Kerry Washington. Case number X3419500, count one, no operator's license on person. Ticket P 1214678, count one, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle, count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Count three, drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number P 1238120, registration and or plate violation. Count two, no proof of insurance. Count three, drove while unlicensed. Ticket number P 1061855, drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number P 117765675, count one, no valid registration certificate. Count two, no proof of insurance. Count three, failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person. Ticket number P 1184502, failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person. Ticket number P 1213427, count one, drove while license suspended. Count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Count three, registration and or plate violation. Ticket number 370325, count one, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number 377294, no operator's license on person. U ticket 8822761, one count, enter a vacant building or property without the owner's permission. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning again, Your Honor. Herman Griffin appearing on behalf of Kerry Williams. Mr. Williams, please state your full name for the record.
Kerry Williams.
Your Honor, today's date and time set for show calls in these matters. After speaking with my client and also having the conversation, well, seeing the recommendation from the prosecutor, my client indicated to me that he wants to avail himself of the recommendation. And the recommendation is that he plead guilty to the matter ending in 678, count one, and that's unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. The matter ending in 678, count two and count three will be amended to improper plates. And then there's another ticket that to my understanding, it should be a civil infraction, but it's not on the docket. It's matter ending in 8120, count one.
Yes, yep. So what I did is typically we'll bring up the ones from 2020 on up, and if there's civil infractions that went into default, I'll ask for them to be a part of the plea. That way he doesn't have as many defaults. Now,
Okay.
Mr. Williams, I'm gonna let you know right now, you do have some other tickets in default already that I'm not bringing out. Those have to be paid, so those are additional fines beyond what we'll do today, okay?
Okay,
All right, you want to take advantage of the offer, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
yes,
You can put your hand down. Mr. Williams, did you have a chance to talk to your attorney about your case and about your rights?
yes,
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea today?
no, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes,
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
yes,
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
yes, ma'am.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of June 15th of 2021. At that time, were you driving a Chevy vehicle in the area of West Auto Drive in Wyoming in the city of Detroit?
Yes,
And while you were driving this vehicle, did it not have any car insurance on it at the time?
yes, I had just purchased a vehicle.
All right, and did you drive while license was not valid?
Yes,
And then reading from the ticket that on the date of August the 18th of 2021, in the area of Gratiot and Connor in the city of Detroit, Mr. Williams was driving that same 2000 Chevy vehicle, and the registration and/or plates were not proper at the time. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court's going to enter 2 counts amended to improper plates, 1 count as charged registration and/or plate violation. Now, Mr. Williams, you said that you had just purchased the car. Yes, Mr. Griffin. You already know what I'm about to say, don't you?
Now, yeah, I think the plea that I have, Your Honor, for the defendant, it should be 4 total. That 1 responsible and 3 pleas for misdemeanors. Is that what you have? Your Honor?
The drive. Did you also drive that vehicle? It was unregistered or untitled at the time on June 15th, 2021 in that area of West Auto Drive in Wyoming, sir?
yes, you already asked me that, Your Honor.
Okay, all right, satisfied. Counsel,
Satisfied. And sir, just answer the question.
I didn't realize it was the whole ticket, my bad, all right. All right, so we have a plea in 4 counts, the remainder to be dismissed, is that my understanding?
Yes, Your Honor, 3 misdemeanors, it should be 1 civil infraction.
That's correct, all right, I got you, all right. All right, so at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea to drive unregistered untitled vehicle, the amended pleas of improper plates on 2 counts, and 1 count of registration and/or plate violation. The remaining counts called on this record today will be dismissed per this plea.
Yes, Your Honor. And my client so stipulates to probable cause.
Thank you so much. All right. Sir, the fine for, I'm gonna leave you be. He said, I just got insurance, but then 2 months later, he still ain't have insurance on the car after he just got it.
I think he said he just bought the car. I don't know if
I
he ever
never said
said
I
he
had
got
insurance.
All right, you bought the car June 15, 2021, and then on August the 18th, they pulled you over with no proof of insurance.
I haven't got it yet, ma'am. I bought it in July, but I haven't got the plates. My money was tight. It took me a minute to get the plates.
That's all you have to say, Mr. Williams, as opposed to I ain't have it, because I had just got the car. You know, sometimes when we speak too much, we let people know that we try and correct it so we can sound like we all right, but then if the tickets kept coming after that, that means you still didn't have it, Mr. Williams, and you continue to drive. That's all that is. So you just say how my money was tight, and I chose to take the risk, and I failed at the risk because I kept getting tickets, okay? So the registration and/or plate violation is 100, is it just $105? Where is it? see how much it is. I'm gonna waive the late cost and fines on this one ticket.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Okay, it's $160. Typically, civil infractions are due 14 days after you take that plea. Is that gonna be enough time for you, sir?
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna have that due no later than October 18th, 2022. For the remaining 3 tickets that you pled to, all right, so I'm gonna have you pay $400 total, $200 on 2 tickets, and then I'm gonna waive the cost and fine on the last ticket. Now, remember, you do have some other outstanding tickets out there that you still need to pay. How long do you need to come up with $400? I can give you some time on those.
Can you give me a month?
I can. Is that gonna be enough time for you to, that brings us out to like November the 7th. Is that gonna be enough time for $400?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right, I'll have those due November the 7th. Okay, I just want you to keep in mind that there may be some remaining costs and fines out there that I didn't say on the record today, okay?
Okay. So I just come down to the Third City District Courthouse and pay it?
You do, yep, and then they'll tell you everything else that you owe as well, okay? So that'll be a good idea, because then you can see like all the back tickets from like 2018 that you may not have paid, okay?
Okay, do I have to have the case number, or I have to tell them my name?
You can tell them your name, sir. If you tell them your name, date of birth, and if you have an old license, at least they'll be able to look it up with that license, because your license number never changes.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, you're welcome. If there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, thank you again, Your Honor. You and your court
Oh, no
staff,
problem.
also to the court reporter.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you too, Judge. Have a great day. Everyone take care.
All right, bye-bye.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you, Madam Court Reporter. You have a fantastic day, okay?
And you also, Judge.
I will.